Hi, it's Lucy here, and in today's video I'm going to create and share cards using background dies. I've already used all of these dies from Inlovearts in videos, and I also want to show you these heart background dies which I'll be most likely using before Valentine's Day too. And then I come to the gorgeous dies I'll be using today, and I love how these cards turn out. I'm also going to be using these gorgeous papers from Uniquely Creative, so let's get started and then I can tell you about the prize from Inlovearts. So first I'm going to cut it out of white card. It's not thin paper, it's around 250 GSM, so it's quite sturdy. This is about the weight of 3 pieces of printer paper. I'll also die cut it from pink checkered paper too, as I'll use the inserts. And to add height to my background pieces without using expensive foam tape and without throwing paper away, I'll instead glue the pink frame that I don't need under the white frame. I'll do the same for the inserts and glue the white pieces under the pink. You can also save paper by using just one layer and creating a whole new card with the opposite pieces. I end up creating a quick card after the video using up the pieces that would have been thrown out otherwise. I couldn't help myself, and so you'll see that card at the end too. That last card isn't my favourite, but it's nice enough to give away without anyone realising it's just leftovers. I'm putting an acrylic block on the top as well, just to make sure that they stick well together. Now we can go ahead and glue the frame onto a piece of paper, and I'm going to use a piece of recycled paper that I would have thrown out anyway. It's quite a thick piece of card as well, so I love how if you use thicker card rather than thin paper, it gives a much more luxurious feel to the card, very professional finish. I'll glue each piece into the area, trying to make sure that it's evenly spaced so that it has a gap between the frame and the inserts. And I'll pop the acrylic block on in between each one just to make sure that they stick down well. With the smaller little triangles, I'll use my craft knife just to move them around into the center rather than my big fingers, which it makes it a little bit trickier. So now I'll just use my craft knife and ruler to cut around the frame, and then this will create my card front. I'll add that with my double-sided tape, and then we can get started on the embellishments. This floral embellishment is from the Uniquely Creative Flowering Utopia collection that I showed before with the papers. So of course it goes really beautifully with the pink checkered paper. I'm going to add a few foam dots to the back of it so that it sticks up and gives even more dimension to this card. And then I've got a die cut happy here out of silver paper. And then the other part of it is from a grunge set from Uniquely Creative that I thought went really well with it. You would think that because it came from a grunge collection of sort of more masculine feeling, it may not, but I think it just really complements the rest of the card quite nicely. And I've added some of the foam dots to one side of it so that the sentiment sits evenly with the other side sitting flat onto the floral embellishment. I also have a really old hearts die that I decided I would cut some out of silver. And so what I've done is I've just layered some of those up so that each one is 3 layers thick. So it really looks like a lovely silver embellishment rather than just a piece of silver paper. And then I can glue those down to finish the card. I'll pop down the acrylic block on the top of it, and then we can get started on the next card, and I'll show you that one once it's all dried. And with this next card, I'm going to add some of my wide double-sided tape to another piece of scrap white card. And I'll have links to all the products I'm using today in the description box below. And while I'm creating this simple card, I'll let you know, in case you didn't see my last video, that I'm celebrating reaching 10,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I'm so happy you enjoy my videos enough to subscribe. And I have many gifts to thank you for your support of my channel. So companies I love, they've all given me vouchers and gifts to give away all week. So what I'm going to be doing is there's 6 videos and this is the second one. And Inlovearts, which is one of the companies that I love and I use their background dyes a lot here. They also have lots of other types of dyes as well, and I have used those too. So the exciting news is Inlovearts has given me a $50 gift voucher to give to one of you. I'm blown away with how lovely and generous these companies are, and so I hope that if ever you need some gorgeous dyes, you'll click on their store link below to see all that they have to offer. I also have product links to the dyes I've used today as well. And I also have a 25% off code for their store as well that you can use anytime, and that's Lucy25. That'll also be added to the description box below, so you don't need to remember the code. So to enter, I need to keep the entry details as easy as I can, as I have so many prizes to give away in such a short time. So the same as the last video, if you'd like to enter this giveaway, please add your name as you want it written in the drawer. And I need you to write it in capital letters so I don't miss your entry. If you'd like to add any comments, I really love that, but please write it in a separate comment so I don't miss your entry. I want you all to have the chance to win any of the prizes that you want to enter. And each prize will have a separate draw, so you'll need to add your name to every prize video that you want to enter into. And only I'll be collecting your names, and then if you win, I'll need your email address to give to the company so that they can email you the prize. But that's it. All of these companies are asking for nothing in return. So I do hope that if you need some new goodies, you'll check out the links in my videos, as you'll be supporting them, and you'll also be supporting my YouTube channel too, which I love. Thank you. This is a worldwide competition as well, and I'll draw a winner 2 weeks from today. Hopefully you'll click the notification bell as well so you'll know whenever I'm uploading a video, because you'll have a week to let me know that you've seen that you're the winner of the prizes. So what did you think of these 2 cards? Aren't they gorgeous? I didn't do it. It's the background dyes and the beautiful papers as usual. I just put them together. I didn't use many items either for these cards. So I hope you've enjoyed these and watching this. Thank you so much. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and feel free to share it with your friends. That would be fantastic. These are a couple of cards I made with similar supplies on a recent video. And then here's the card I made with the bits that would have gone in the bin otherwise. I just embossed the white inserts using a polka dot embossing folder to give a bit of texture to it. Do you have a favourite card from these 3 today? I'd love to hear it, and if it's inspired you to get crafting, even better. Good luck if you decide to enter the $50 Inlovearts gift voucher draw. I'll be drawing it in 2 weeks' time. Have a great day, and bye for now.